subscriber.
Nice to meet you.
Om Shakti temple.
Ah, so for the temple you wear this sari. Okay.
I must say I feel really proud to see this place here.
Wow, look at the temple view from here.
Yeah, that's more than 10 times. Okay, so we actually made a brief stop to visit Mahabalipuram, which is apparently on the way from Chennai to Pondicherry. And yeah, I've heard all about the shore temple. Do you know anything about Mahabalipuram?
Yeah, so I know that it's a UNESCO heritage site.
Yeah, I feel like I'm discovering so many new things here. It's quite cool.
So the price difference was like 40 rupees for Shrey and 600 for me.
Yeah, that's more than 10 times.
Yeah.
Anyway, I must say it's really well maintained, this place. Like, it really does look like a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I don't know much about this place, but I do know that this place was an important city in the Pallava kingdom. We read that in the history books in school.
For me, it's quite clear what we study in Europe, all the world wars and the Romans, the Greek. But what do you study when like there is so much history? I just do not know any of it.
We study history in 3 parts because India is such an ancient country. Like the first part of our history is like from the Indus Valley civilization.
Okay.
Like to the ancient history when, you know, like the rise of Buddhism, Jainism. And then the second part of our history is during like then the Mughal rule. And then the third part of the history is the British rule.
Yes.
And the freedom movement, you know, so
yeah, that's
all
more
the
like contemporary.
Contemporary, exactly. By the way, look at this. So these were carved out of stone and rock. So this temple is dedicated to like Lord Shiva.
Yes, I was trying to listen to that guide.
So we see everybody wearing a red sari. Do you know why that is?
Us. Do you speak English? No? Yes. Why are you all wearing the sari, red sari?
Om Shakti temple.
Ah, so for the temple you wear this sari. Okay. Okay, nice. It's really beautiful sari. Hey,
Subscriber.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Surya.
Surya.
Yeah.
Are you from here?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So you know us from YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube.
Ah,
He's following
okay.
us for 1.5 years.
Wow, that's nice.
Now you'll be on our next video.
Now you're gonna be on the video. It's nice
to meet
meeting
you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a nice day.
Have an happy new year.
Yeah, thank you. Same to you, man.
Bye.
Bye bye. Always nice to run into some subscribers. I love the intricate carvings here. Just check them out. And they have these lights. You can only imagine how beautiful this must be at night.
Mahabalipuram is an ancient city that was a major port during the Pallava dynasty between the 7th and the 9th centuries. We visited the most famous monument, the Shore Temple, a structural temple that was built on the shoreline and one of the oldest structural temples in South India. It is mind-blowing to actually think that the entire temple was carved out of solid rock.
Yeah, it's just so wonderfully managed. Like this whole thing is so clean. It's like the sites that, you know, you see, the historical sites that you would see in Europe. Like they have this entire dedicated area, very well maintained. I must say I feel really proud to see this place here.
So the interesting bit is that the CEO of the company where I used to work knows India better than anyone else, and he told me, look Julia, for the best beaches you should go in the Tamil Nadu area. And I was like, no, come on, it must be like in the area of Goa. But now that I see, actually, look at this. It's unfortunately through this fence that you can see, but like these beaches are so great, and I think they're perfect also for surfing. They also told us that Pondicherry is an amazing place for that. Wow, look at the temple view from here. So I don't know how it feels to just see something that you have always read about, but normally when this happens to me, I'm always happy to see monuments or like heritage sites that I've studied, because you know, it was so painful. Like honestly, I have to be honest, history was not my favorite subject in school at all. And sometimes I would find it boring, you know, because I could not relate. But then what happens is that right now, when I go to these sites that I've studied when I was younger, I just kind of like reconnect with my school self, you know, with the time where I used to go to school and used to be a student. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, I was thinking this is like a history practical lesson for me.
Mahabalipuram was also an important port city during the Pallava dynasty, and it played a significant role in the region's trade and cultural exchange with Southeast Asia. To me, Mahabalipuram felt like an architectural miracle, a testimony of the Dravidian culture and art.
Alright, we're heading to another beach temple, and while doing so, you basically walk by a street market, which is kind of cute. So if you take any advice from me for visiting this area, please bring like a hat and don't wear black clothes, and yeah, sunscreen and all of that. Mini samosa. Ooh, there are the shells. It's something that we do in Italy too. Actually, I used to when I was little to just walk through the beach and just get all the shells that I could and collect them. And bless my parents, they were always making me feel like I had found the best ones, the most rare ones, even though they were always the same. Oh my God, so grateful for my parents. Parents are just amazing.
So we've arrived at the beach, and there is just a sea of devotees here who've all come from Karnataka. Wow, just have a look. Wow, I've never seen so many devotees. I haven't been to Kumbh, if you're wondering, yet.
This is incredible. I'm wondering if they consider them holy waters because there is the temple right next to it. But wow, the amount of people is insane.
Okay, so now that was a really nice, quick, short stay at the Mahabalipuram temple. Well, we will resume our journey to Pondicherry. That was a really nice, quick pit stop, right?
Yeah, it was a nice detour. Historical detour that we definitely recommend if you are going from Chennai to Pondicherry.
Beautiful place. Alright guys, then we'll see you in the next video in Pondicherry. As always, hope you like the video, and as always,
Click the right button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.
bye.